Okay, come on, reconnect. Hello? See, look at that, I even said it in the corner. Reconnection successful. What you doing lately, OBS? But again, welcome back in, Thunder Drummer. I'm sorry if I got cut off on that. OBS has not been very good the last couple of days for me. Carpool has been canceled. Rude. Yeah, you were a beast today. Hey, Pokey, grats on first. Uh-oh. It's the Demon Lord. Demon Lord Goda, I'll make sure you pay dearly for the lives of our fallen comrades. Your luck ran out as soon as you decided to invade Estolia. I love this battle music too. You all understand nothing. Bum ba da bum ba da. All right. Some casual racism. Understand nothing? Like I care what a demon thinks. It took a couple thousand years for them to understand that demons weren't all bad. You know, Tuffymon the Demon Lord and all. The origin of darkness itself. The great abyss of darkness that stirs. Give your power to me. But we're getting there, Crystal. We're getting there. The thing that blows me away is I understand that he is not in a great position, but he does have a sword in his hand. That does mean, hi Jaganuba, long time no see, right? Like, you could still stab the hand. Not saying you would do a lot, but like, being helpless? Come on, man, you're no maiden. The people of Estolia shall know the wrath and hatred of the demon world, and its hero shall lead the charge. I won't let you. Bro, he is charging up a spell. Dang. Dang, went for the neck and got it. I expected him to get blasted away. Blasted. Come on, finish the job there, buddy. Cut the head right off. You got too greedy, wanting to take everyone along. You'll just have to make do with this old man's life. Dang! Master! Look at that, phase 1 down. That was like a speed run right there. Enjoy your temporary peace while it still lasts. One day, a second, or even a third Demon Lord will take my place and threaten this land once more. Hey man, we've already finished 5 off, okay? A curse upon you, hero. When's Thunder Drummer gonna play some Dragon Quest X? Master Ganahan. That's not looking great. Too many games as it is. What's one more to the list, Thunder Drummer? Leon! Hey, this can't be. What is going on? How could this happen? And you know what? For tagging along and supposed to being their mage, I didn't see any spells from her. Dafia, you're okay, right? Yes, Leon protected me from something that looked like a black hand. Of Nod. But why were we saved? And Leo was... Perhaps it's a curse, judging from the Demon Lord's dying words. Dude, your name's Ashley. Is that not enough of a curse? He said a curse upon you, hero, didn't he? Then why am I the only one who is left untouched? This makes no sense. What a tragic scene, but anyone who's ever been called a hero has had to endure the death of someone close to them. It's hard to believe that someone of Ashley's demeanor wasn't able to overcome that pain. Looks like we've still a ways to go. Let's proceed with care. Right? That's not like average Joe. That's not like somebody you've been practicing with for a while. It's still your twin brother. Alright, we did get all the chests. Literally jumps in to have to jump right out. What? Have we left the Heartland? Oh, hello. That floating sphere. Is that not the device the Archangel mentioned that generates energy for the trial areas? Hey, you're here way too soon. Should have taken your time and savored it a little more. Good. Looks like you've had your fill. Go on back to Leo now. You would think that they would have some sort of things in place to know that your energy is being drained, being breached by something that shouldn't be there. No? Where's the other guards? What are you planning on doing with that energy? You know, I gotta say, I appreciate that answer. Like, there's no monologuing on it. He goes, huh, I don't even have the slightest obligation to tell you anything. Don't think you'll get an answer just because you ask. I like that response. But that's not the point, Taffymon. You've only seen half of what I wanted to show you. How about a temporary truce, yeah? I want you to see the whole thing till the end, and then decide if you want to join up with me and Leo. It's important, so I don't want to leave it just halfway. No matter what you show to her, she'll never join with a fiend. Like, I know that we have to win, right? Now, whether he gets to retreat or not, I don't know yet. But he is the only one that managed to finish the trials before us. So that does lead at least a little into he should be a little better or harder than the others, right? Guess there's no convincing you. If you still don't get it after everything I've told you, then I'll just have to beat it into you. That's what champions do, after all. I'm ready for some fist diplomacy. Niga slash. Uh-oh. Oh! Excuse you. Dark Meteor. Oh, jeez. Okay, that sounded a lot nastier than it actually was. Excuse you, man. My turn. Star of Charity. Not bad, but the real deal starts now. You think that stops me? Ken. Weak sauce. 20 gold, 45 stamps. Good job, whatever your name is. I guess I'm no match for you. The present-day ally is really this strong, huh? Even stronger than a hero? Now, use the sword on the cursed flame. I feel like it's not gonna go to plan. And I am wrong. I'm not done yet. A hero doesn't give in just because they lost once. What? How are you? Not gonna let you beat me here? No way! That Leo really likes you, you know. As a big brother, he's probably gonna try his best to make his little brother happy, yeah? So that's why I'm gonna have to retreat for now. Man, all these bad guys having teleports, so convenient and nice. I wouldn't call that cracked. That looks busted to me. Right? Deuces. The blade is cracked. It was able to sever the curse easily from the previous fiends we've encountered, but Ashley is just on a whole different level. I think we should take this opportunity to return to the monastery and report everything to the Archangel. Let us hit there first. Apparently Rin is very MP heavy, and I don't want to go into a boss fight at half MP again. Boo-doo-doo-doo. I had to use one of my turns for an MP potion. That should have been for punching. Takes a long time to restore. Oh. I didn't know that. I was only able to use it towards the end of the fight. Oh, okay. I have one for myself. It's usable like every like 3 minutes and then like 5 minutes after, something like that. It's not like crazy. But as long as I don't forget about it, I can keep myself topped off pretty well. Then again, I've never had a fight be like, 15 minutes or anything where I needed to keep worrying about it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Some of the fights on hard. Yeah, I could see that. Hard is really the base difficulty. I don't remember. I think I have it on normal. You're back. So what happened at the Azure trial? Everyone explained that their attempt to sever the cursed flame from Ashley had failed and that he had escaped. For some reason, the divine sword didn't work on Ashley and its blade cracked. Oh. I guess I won't have to worry about that until 7.5 or whatever. I see. Please show it to me, or 7.6. Wonder if it was Ashley's extraordinary courage that was able to deflect this blade. He most likely had enough strength to recover even while harboring the cursed flame. Next time you fight him, make sure you really shatter his spirit. You should be able to sever it if you do that. The blade is cracked and pretty dulled, but I think it'll still work. You should be fine. Really? Boy, in my mind, that sword is toast. I'll have to eventually get it fixed, but this should tide you over until you can take him down. More importantly, at the Azure trial, what was Ashley doing inside of the pillar? That's just what I was about to tell you. Ashley had some monster minions of his siphon the central core's energy. The floating sphere just got smaller and smaller as I watched. I wonder if, and this is just spitballing, if the energy on enough of those gets small enough, if the floating island won't float and will crash to Earth. The floating sphere just got smaller and smaller as I watched. What did you say? Why didn't you say so sooner? If we don't stop that, the Azure trial could lose its ability to float and come crashing down. As I told you before, the pillars of creation generate energy to sustain the trial areas. If that energy would be taken away... That's funny. Due to this situation, we'll have no choice but to use Forian's surplus energy and divert some of the Azure trial as an emergency.
とこしえの神殿の結界が消えることはないのだが
There should still be enough energy to keep the wards of the Temple of Eternity
とこ
active.
しえの神殿、フォーリオン外郭の北にある建物ですよね。あの古びた神殿には
That's
使い
funny.
張られていたのですか？
The Temple of Eternity, that is the structure to the north of Forian, right? That old temple is protected by a ward?
ああ神代の意向の次に古い建物だからな天聖教の歴史的な遺産なんだよ大事にしなきゃご先祖様に叱られる
Yes, it's the second oldest structure after the ancient remains. It's a historical legacy of the firmament. If we fail to take proper care of it, we won't hear the end of it from our
それは
ancestors.
さておきエネルギー関係のことは専門外だしな先代が詳しかったからちょっと行って頼んでみるとするか
Aside from that, I'm not too well versed in matters relating to energy. My predecessor knows more, so I'll go and ask him to
天
help.
使長、ことづてなら私たちが
If that's what you need, then let us do it.
そうかならお前たちに頼もう
I see then. I'll leave it to you
先
two.
代の天使長ゲゼルマイン様に信徒の余剰エネルギーを紺碧の試練場に供給したい旨を伝えておくれ
Please ask Gezelmine, the previous archangel, if we can divert some of the city's surplus energy to the Azure
先代
trial.
は信徒の中層にある南東の高台に今日構えておられるミトラーの名代であると伝えれば家に入れてくれるだろう
He resides in the southwestern part of the city's middle area. If you say that Mitra sent you, then he should let you in. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boy, we got the timing on that perfect. It's so funny. Let's see what they said. Streaming? Ah. App, you went sideways. Let's see, the southwest part of town. I could have just teleported. That's probably what she's doing now. The teleportation in this is so nice and convenient that sometimes I just don't take advantage of it well enough. That is not the southwest part of town. Isn't that what it said? Yeah, southwestern part of the city's middle area. The only bad interactions I've had are people who've had their friend tag on, and I send them an invite, and they say no. Like, okay. The door has stubbornly closed. Do you want me to tell whoever is in this house that you are visiting in Mitra's name? Yes, please. When Taffymon told him that he was Mitra's representative, someone spoke to him from beyond the door. A man from the lower realms who claims to be a representative of Mitra? Interesting. Come in. Well, you... There we go. Gotta let me in there, buddy. Excuse you, I am that kind of ogre? The hero of the 4 heavenly trials, isn't he? This is Gezelmine. He's retired. I know, right? But he's an ex-archangel. I know a little something about that. As a retired man, I've decided to stay out of the affairs of the monastery, but what do you want with such a carefree angel? Tuffymon informed Azure Trial that the Pillar of Creation had been attacked and was short of energy, and that he wanted to supply the surplus energy of the capital city. The deification ritual failed, and this is the result? I'm sure I can help you with the energy. If you want to supply the Azure Trial with the capital surplus energy, you must first go to the energy control room in the Forian worksite. Normally, non-angels are not allowed on the firmament's vital facilities, but this is a time of emergency, and I'll make sure that even you can get in. Once in the control room, you will be the only ones who can operate it. As for how to operate it, just wait a moment. He does seem goofy. Gezelmine went straight to his desk and scribbled a note on a scrap of paper. Angel of the Star Guidance Department, Yeliza, shall we say? I leave this note with you. Yes, you're right, we have it. Oh. I thought you were standing next to me for a moment, and you were, but like you went over there and Eliza's here. Once in the energy control room, follow the steps outlined in the memo. It'll probably work. On the way to the control room, Eliza, of course, as an angel, you know that, don't you? Yes, I am, Mr. Gezelmine. I will now explain to Taffymon. First, fly over the outer Forian to the relay gate on the northwestward island. This relay gate is located at a low position, so look for it while descending, as if you're looking down. After passing through the relay gate, you'll arrive at the Forian worksite. Continue straight ahead to the energy control room at the center of the site. I think I get it. None of the books are interesting. ×2. ×3. Gezelmine, my man, what are you doing with your time? You don't even have books. Like, he doesn't even have one of those TVs to watch, the broadcast. What are you doing? He's just vibing right there. Let's see. Worksite gate is what it said, I believe. Yes. Yes. This feels indecent, flying through the air. Okay, so start going down. Indecent in a good way. It's so much fun breaking the barriers of what this game has done for 5 versions. By the way, now you can go anywhere you want. How close can you get to the Panelgam boss dungeon? Not sure. Well, I mean, that is clearly a easy shot of the... You can tell that this is definitely Panelgam, right? Now, it'd be really crazy if you could see people fighting there. I think I can go to the Forian worksite from here. Well, please do. Please do. Alright, let's see. New area. They want us to go there? You know that's not happening. Not until we use our Treasure Island bell. Only... Oh, I was gonna say, only 3 chests? Of course not. Let's hit the teleporter here first, though. And... get that one first. I feel like that one's the closest. I like purple orbs. I need to actually take the time to turn all my orbs into rainbow stuff. Get a bunch of experience. Start it is a ton of money if you go through the painstakingly timing of trying to high quality it, right? Because getting 1s at a time is not profitable. Getting 2s or 3s start to get a little bit, and when you hit those 10s, it's like, my gosh. 2 and 3 is profitable? 10 is amazing. I know. It's like a get out of jail free card. We want to enter that. but like change to a job that's under 115 so you could use your angel slime. Wait, are you new? No, you're not new. Where? There we go. Pop some XP food and go at it for 30 minutes. I've done it for others. I don't think it works for over 116. Right, but I'm pretty sure I get less experience when I'm on my martial artist than I am on any other job that's under 116 to make use of it. I could be wrong. But it's usually so little at a time that I always forget to change jobs for that. Wait a second. Bamboozle me. I rarely craft without a purpose, and it's usually to like make things for people. I like, you know, sending people train sets. I really want to take the time to go knack all of the recipes from... Where is it? The indoor... No. Tool? Material. I want to go through the issue to do all the ornamental weapons and make them. Like, I've went through it once, but like each and every single one is different. Like, some of them, you know, get bonus moments and turns and minus, and it throws you off going from one to the next. But there is no difference whether you 3-star or 2-star it, so I want to 3-star all of them so I can just auto it. Hello there, Zoomini. Silly guy. Okay, I think that's all. Alright. Onwards! Wait a second, you look new though. A wild toughie comes on. Ah! Gives you 10 of them. Wait, did he call a friend? Twisted, well, whatever. Okay. You figured out what you think is weird about this game's art. Please share your thoughts with us, Pokey. Everything has a black outline. Oh, I see. So it makes it pop when it's within a certain distance. Interesting. I know I haven't fought one of yous. A maestress? Oh, you punny punner. It's some sexy corn. It was definitely humorous. I love Dragon Quest puns. Interesting.
ゲゼルマイン様のおっしゃっていた端末というのはこれでしょうか。そういえばメモを預かってましたね。
Is this the terminal Gezelmine was talking about? Oh, that's right. He did leave us with a note, didn't he?
まず端末にくっついたハンドルを右回りに回転させればシンとフォーリオンのエネルギーを解放できるとのことです。
Let's see. First, if you rotate the terminal's wheel clockwise, you can release Forian's energy. I want to do it wrong, but I shouldn't. I'd like to think she would stop me. Tuffymon turned the wheel clockwise, releasing Forion's energy.
うまくいったようです。やりましたね。
Looks like that worked. Nice job, Tuffymon.
メモには続きがあるようです。しばらく待つとクリュトスが来る。彼の指示に従うように。とのことです。
I have played this game for a couple hundred hours and I never noticed that. That's kinda wild, Pokey. There's more to the note. Wait a short while for Krutos to come and follow his instructions once he does.
はて、ここでどうしてクリュトス様のお名前が
Huh? Why is Krutos' name mentioned here? Hey you, what do you think you're doing?
に来ましたね。
He told you to do a thing to get... Here's the wild thing. We saw how fast he showed up for this, right? But nobody else showed up for the draining energy portion or anything, you know, like... Not like even a couple of unconscious angels having to try and fight the hero? No? Wow, you really did come. Tuffymon explained to Krutos that due to the Azure trial losing energy, they followed the instructions of the previous Archangel and released the city's energy. I don't think that was Tuffymon.
ゲゼルマイン様も困ったものですね。昔から呆れるほどの面倒くさがりで。
That Gezelmine, what a pain. Always the lazy one he is.
ゲゼルマイン様の一番弟子を名乗るからには協力しないわけにはいきませんね。
I hope that the energy wasn't just dropped and more of, you know, put into multiple batteries and he just put them back into one, right? However, if I'm to call myself this #1 disciple, then I can't refuse to cooperate, can
ゲゼ
I?
ルマイン様のメモにも書いてあったのですが、クリュトス様はどうしてこちらに
It was written in his note that you would come here, but why are you here anyways?
天聖教全体のエネルギーの流れに異常を検知したからです。正面の壁をご覧ください。
It's all because we detected a problem with the flow of energy throughout the firmament. Take a look at the wall there.
中央の光る水晶がシンとフォーリオンで、その周辺に配置された水晶は各試練場という見立てです。
The glowing crystal in the center is the city itself, while the crystals placed around the outside are the various trial areas.
上に伸びてるでしょ。これはシントのエネルギーが北にあるトコシエの神殿に供給されてる証なんです。
See, the trial of light going upward, that means that the city's energy is being fed into the Temple of Eternity to the north.
さっきあなたたちがやったのは信徒のエネルギーをすべての試練場に放流するための操作だったのです。
What you did just now was a procedure to release the city's energy into all of the trial areas.
足りてる試練場にまで過剰なエネルギーが流れ込み、そのせいで異常をきたしかねない。
Excess energy was flowing into the trial areas that already had enough, and that excess could cause some issues.
紺碧の試練場にだけエネルギーを供給したいなら、まず端末に専用の制御装置を組み込まねばなりません。
If you want to divert energy to only the Azure trial, you'll first need to integrate a special control device into this terminal.
確か作りかけのものが倉庫にあったはず。少々お待ちを。
Boy, he used his candelabra real quick on that, huh? I believe there should be a partially made one somewhere in storage. Please, wait here for just a moment.
これは分光器といって対象を選んでエネルギーを制御するための器具なんですが、今は不活性状態にありましてね。
This here is a spectrometer. It's a device that can control the energy of a selected target. However, it's inactive right now.
分光器の内部にある水晶を振動により活性化させれば起動できます。まずはあなたにこれを。
But if you vibrate the crystal inside of it, you'll be able to activate it. Here, please take this. Receive the spectrometer.
分光器を持った状態でフォーリオン造成地の北東の浮島などに生息している
I'm gonna shake it.
3匹倒してください。
I'm gonna do the unthinkable. I'm gonna throw it down to the lower realms. While holding that, defeat 3 spirit flames that dwell on the northeastern floating island in the Forian
ス
worksite.
ピリットフレームの放つ生体エネルギーの波長が分光器の水晶を振動させ稼働状態に持ち込めます。
The bioenergy wavelengths that those spirits emit can vibrate the spectrometer's crystal, making it operational.
造成地の北東の浮島などにいるスピリットフレームを3匹ですね。急いで済ませてきましょう。
3 spirit flames on the northeastern floating island? Right? Let's hurry and get it over with. Bioenergy of spirits? It's a new one to me. Hold on. Apparently, we were incorrect on how that works, Pokey. To be fair, we are in heaven, so... Oh no! Crystal! Wait, don't leave me! I just saw the message and I was like, wait a second, she's not on. You were dancing by the... I didn't even see. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no! Sorry? Do I gotta be on the ground? Alright, we finally we recovered. What is it? Interstellar 666? Is that the anime? Beep beep. Is that the one with the train? Hello there, mighty green flame. It would be shame if I could punch you. You beat me to it. Let's give the spectrometer to Krutos and the energy control room of the Forian worksite. So let's see. Let's look at the key item first. Holds the spectrometer close to his ear. Now that the spectrometer is activated, let's give it to Krutos. Well, that was kind of sad. That is... I'm over here trying to figure out which teleporter this is. Under the Forian tab, that's why. I'm like... This'll be faster to make it there before I find it. We've reactivated the spectrometer just as you asked. Thank you, please bring it here. We even went extra. We had 4, not 3. Gave the spectrometer to Krutos. You sure know quite a lot about the entirety of Forian's energy and not just gratuity, right? Helvel is an excellent fighter, too. Each of the Angels of Judgment seem to have exceptional strengths. Exceptional strengths? To be honest, it's just a matter of coincidence. I was visiting the lower world as a disguised merchant and was burdened with quite the large sum of gold from my predecessor. They told me that gold is nothing but just a piece of metal to us angels, but to those of the lower world it's something precious, filled with many thoughts and feelings. That's when I began to see gold as a metal with untapped energy, and that's when inspiration struck. If I could get it just right, then that energy could be extracted. So who's to say Ashley's not draining the pillar still? Looking back, it was a bunch of junk that I couldn't for the life of me get rid of. I never would have thought it'd be such a breakthrough. No one knows how or when that breakthrough will come, but I don't want to be someone who misses it when it does.
普段のその心がけこそが審判の天使たる資質なのですね。
So, this is the attitude of an angel of judgment, is it?
あとはこうしてハンドルを回せば、しょっと。
All that's left is just to turn the handle like this. Wait a second. That's the wrong way.
真ん中がフォーリオンだから、紺碧の試練場は左上ですよね。
So Forion lies in the middle, and the Azure Trial is in the upper left corner?
とこしえの神殿と紺碧の試練場にだけエネルギーが流れてます。成功ですよ。
Yep, only the Temple of Eternity and the Azure Trial have energy flowing to them now. Success!
やりましたね。
We did it!
ありがとうございました、クルトス様。
Thank you for your help, Krutos.
いえ、悪人の討伐では役に立てませんが、それ以外のことでしたら何でも頼ってくださいね。
Don't mention it. I can't help you with defeating those fiends, but I can help with anything else you ask me.
僕はこの辺で。
Can you sell me some of those apples and some of those potions? I have the money. I'll be around if you need me.
私たちも聖天社に戻って、このことを天使長に報告しましょう。
We should also return to the monastery and report this to the Archangel. Dun dun dun. Wait. Getting her groove on. Yes. Whee! Whee! Looks like it worked. What? I can tell by the looks on your faces. So, my predecessor came to the rescue, did he?
はい、ゲゼルマイン様だけでなく、クリトス様にも助けていただきました。
That's right. Both Gezelmane and Krutos lent us their help.
クリュトスめ、淡くって制御室に飛び込んできたのか。先代もひどいことをなさる。
Oh, Krutos, Krutos, he came bursting into the control room all angry, didn't he? My predecessor would do the same thing.
すまんすまん。なんとも先代らしいなと思ってな。天使長としては風変わりな方だったよ。
Sorry, it's just so typical of him. That's all. He was quite the odd one for being an archangel.
聖天社の天使長は数名の候補者から投票で選ばれるが、先代天使長の指名で候補者に推薦された私はその時点で有利だったな。
The monastery's archangel is chosen by vote amongst several candidates, but I was nominated as a candidate by the previous archangel, so I had a bit of an advantage.
私の白羽の矢が立ったのは天聖教の抱えるとある重要な課題を解決に導いたことが評価されたのだと自負していた。
I was proud to be chosen since I had led the firmament to a solution in response to a very critical issue.
ところが私の功績は先代しか知らぬ機密事項ゆえ、あいつはくじ引きで推挙されたなどと噂が立ってな。
But my achievements remained confidential, known only to the previous Archangel. And then rumors began to spread that he did his selection via lottery.
不安になり真偽を確かめるため先代を問い詰めたのだがはぐらかされるばかりで真相は未だ闇の中さ。
It worried me, so I asked him to tell me the truth. He kept dodging my questions, so I never did learn what really happened.
本当にくじで決まったのかもな。くじ運だけのとんだラッキーガールさ。
Maybe it really was just all luck. A lucky girl from the luck of the draw.
ガール？
Girl?
ミトラー様が天使長になられたことは天聖教にとってラッキーな人選でした。当時はみんな大喜びでしたとも。
You becoming Archangel was a very fortunate choice, you know. Everyone was overjoyed at the time.
そうかな。
Is that right? Clearly it's the hairstyle.
ま、みんなにラッキーだったと思ってもらえるよう頑張ろうかな。先代の顔に泥を塗らないためにもね。
Well, I'll just do my best to make everyone feel lucky and avoid tarnishing my predecessor's reputation.
大変です天使長。黄金の試練場に新域が出現しました。
This is bad, Archangel. A Heartland has appeared at the Golden Trial.
あなた方もいらしてたのですか。それなら話が早い。
Oh, so you're here too? That makes things quicker. I mean, like, we just saw you. Like, where else were we gonna go?
新域が現れたのは創世のピラーか。
Has the Heartland appeared within the Pillar of Creation?
紺碧の試練場と同様です。急ぎ悪人を討伐しなければ黄金の中心核からエネルギーを奪われてしまいます。
Yes, just like the Azure Trial. If we don't stop that fiend quickly, it will drain the core's
急が
energy.
ねばならんの。黄金の試練場にある輝きの草原の創世のピラーに向かってくれ。今度こそ悪人アシュレイを討伐するんだ。
You must hurry to the pillar located in the Golden Trial's shining meadow. Be sure to really stop Ashley this time around. Doo, doo, doo. Can I use it from inside? Why not? It will! That's wild that there's still been one place where the game is like, no. Okay, so we just need to... Are you already there? Oh yeah. Since we talked about it earlier. 782 hours. Peanuts, still. Victorious battles, 11,500. Can I fly over, or do I need to go inside? Oh, okay. Had to finagle the spot, I guess. Crystal getting her groove on. Apparently I can't bust out of the train. Some of the dances are so goofy. I can feel the presence of a mysterious spirit coming from behind the door. It seems that fiend's heartlands lies beyond. Well, that was unexpected. perfect and perfectly normal. It is. How dare I think otherwise? What do we got? 3, 7, 8, 9. That right? 9. Alright, we got some goods. I'm gonna run out of space like this. Oh no. Well. I'll worry about it. Some of it's gonna be duplicates. Is it just that one? Oh. Interesting. The king and queen. It says that hero Ashley united 2 tribes and founded the kingdom of Zedra, and then took Maiden Dafia, a war buddy of his, as his wife. It is a portrait titled General Trumbull. It is written that Chief Trumbull, who was the leader of the Revelli tribe, helped hero Ashley to establish the nation and himself became a general. What's gonna stop me in the next room? Mysterious persons. Some see Leon's death in battle against the Demon Lord as a symbol of humiliation. This might damage the legend of Hero. It would be better to tell to posterity that Hero was only King Ashley, so that the legend of Hero, who defeated Demon Lord, will be more honored. The funny thing is, neither of them actually did anything against the Demon Lord, right? It was the Master. The most important positions in the kingdom are held by the Zedra tribe, and those from the Revelli tribe cannot rise in the ranks. How unfair, how unreasonable. Queen Dafia is at the helm of affairs of state, and with King Ashley in the background, she can do as she pleases. He will cut down on history, culture, and even the traditions of his fathers if he deems it inefficient. Many would say that the tribal society of today is more open and comfortable than the tribal society of the past. Convenient. Anything around it? Click on just the door. Yeah, the cyclone dance is a greeting, right? Everyone in Ashtolia does it. That statue, could that be Leon, who was turned into stone during the battle with Goda? Mother, you're here again? You know that it gets very cold at night. Please, go back to your room. Don't you think at all about leaving him in such a cold place? Leone is your brother. Even the maiden's medicine, powerful enough to break the curse, didn't work. Well, apparently it's not powerful enough to break the curse. That poor child. I can't believe I gave him up for adoption. Those two things aren't... And I agree. He reminds me of the character from Dragon Quest XI that joins your party. With all due respect, despite being adopted, my younger brother was raised equally alongside me, even though I was the son of Revelli's chief.
トランブル将軍、わらわは何もお主らレビュール族を悪く言うつもりなど毛頭ない。
Oh, General Trumbull, I have no intention of speaking ill about you or the Ravioli tribe.
わかりますと。レビュールもゼドラもアシュレイ王が治めるゼドラ王国の下で一つの臣民になったのですから。
Yes, I know. Both the Revele and Zedra tribes are under the banner of the Zedra kingdom's rule, led by you, King Ashley. What business do you have here?
独立派に動きが。皆広間でお越しを待ってます。
The independents are on the move again. Everyone is waiting for you in the hall.
あなたは軍議があるのでしょう。お母様のお相手なら私が。
You've got military business to attend to, right? I'll stay and keep her company.
薬学の進歩は目覚ましいものがあります。いつの日かレオーネの呪いも解けましょう。
Our progress in medicine is quite remarkable. Leon's curse will be lifted one day. You'll see.
でも大魔王の呪いなのだろう。そんな凄まじいものを消せるのかい。
But it's the Demon Lord's curse, is it not? Can such a powerful thing be stopped?
私と夫は大魔王ゴダに打ち勝ちました。呪いにも必ずや打ち勝ちます。
I still feel like it's a misdirect. Like, you were there, but you really didn't do anything. It was the master that did all the work. My husband and I were able to defeat Goda, so we will surely do the same in overcoming the curse.
さあ、お体に触ります。そろそろお部屋の方へ。
Now, let me help you. I think it's about time to go back to your room.
あのやんちゃだったアシュレイが国王に。歳月は人を変えますね。
That mischievous Ashley became a king? I suppose time really can change people.
一見平和そうに見えますが、どうにもきな臭い気がします。先を急ぎましょう。
At first glance, everything seems peaceful, but something still doesn't feel right. Let's continue on. The statue is titled Hero Leon. Hero Ashley's twin brother, Demon Lord Goda, cursed him to turn to stone. It is written that this is not a stone statue, but the petrified man himself. No paintings on the wall. Okay. Time to collect some treasure chests. Maybe. Yes. Woohoo! Wait, you first. Hello, monsters. Have we danced before? We have. Aha, sneaky. Oh, hello. You look new. Pretty weak. Well, that just means pretty... Oh, wait. That is pretty weak. I'm always thinking of that one in Banma Tower. I was expecting a lot nastier. Yay! Ethnic harmony is a lie. It was Ashley and Daphia's plan to have only Zedra or Psyche up their inner circle. The Zedra dogs have grown us to treat the Revelli brethren like insects. That's what they call ethnic harmony? General Trumbull, the only one from Revelli among the top brass, must be feeling very small in comparison. You, Ashley, you've been playing us for fools with such sounding words as reconciliation, but Zedra's reign ends now. Comrades are flocking to the stronghold in droves to join the rebellion. We will not hesitate to shed blood to regain our pride and dignity. The time for our resolve is near. Rise up, brothers and sisters of Revelli. Why are they wearing yellow? It reminds me of the yellow turbans. Hey, did you hear? Leone's gonna get a new title. They're going to announce that Leone will soon be referred to by a new title to replace Hero. It's a bad idea. When General Trumbull's father was chief, I mean, I get it. I was just saying, since they're getting ready to be turncoats, making a jab. When General Trumbull's father was chief, he adopted Hero Leone into the Revelli tribe. At the time, we thought that made us equals with the Zedra, but in the long run, we owed them a debt. Leone, too, was turned to stone and had to make concessions to the Zedra in many areas when it was founded. That's how the Kingdom of Zedra got its name. Some good lore build-up. Mysterious person seems to know. To have so many riots appearing in the castle town one after another, it's unheard of. It looks to be some kind of organized movement. Someone must be inciting these riots. Oh, Ashley, we have a big problem. I bet it's the general. Mother, we'll have to talk later. The situation is really urgent. Where did Leone go? He's no longer in that room. Did you move him somewhere? I have a message. Armed rioters have gathered in the city square, shouting Revelli as its own country in front of the city's gate. I'll lead a force out there. With all due respect, Your Majesty, I think it's too early for you to be leading the charge. I agreed. Where is General Trumbull? This is a matter of national scale. I have a message. I received a letter from someone claiming to be the king of the sacred kingdom of Revelli. We've recovered the statue of the hero, Leone, as the pride of the Revelli tribe. Your actions of treating him as a mere decoration in your castle have ignited our anger. Furthermore, we shall unite as one to bring down the oppressive regime of Ashley, the foolish king who neglects the Revelli tribe and purposefully excludes us from the political sphere. I knew it! Signed, first king of the sacred kingdom of Revelli, Trumbull. Trumbull was the leader behind these riots? Take all available troops and have them repositioned around the square. We must do what we can to contain these rioters. All units must stay at their posts on standby. They must not show any aggression even towards the rioters. Where did I go wrong? Was it just a fantasy to unite both tribes? Please don't lose heart. What happened to the man who defeated the Demon Lord? Well, I believe he fell to his death, but you know, I could be wrong. We were dealing with monsters and demons back then. These are people we're dealing with. Such weakness. Is there anything more chilling than knowing that your own spouse could be so weak? You have to think positively. This is the one chance to build a strong nation. We must bring the hammer down hard on these traitors. Good girl. In times when the Demon Lord's threat has passed, it's the hero's duty to lead the world and its people. No, it's your destiny. After having fought off the demon world's invasion, it pains me to see humans who once joined hands fighting one another. Yeah, what a good girl. While champions are born from the chaos of the world, it's those living in it who have to suffer. It seems we've still a ways to go. Let's continue on carefully. Yeah, this good girl. I'm stealing your chair. I'm not stealing your chair. Spread on the table is what appears to be a map of Castletown. It shows the positions of the Royal Army units and the rioters. Aha, we got treasure chests. Okay, so we want to go forward first. No, that way. Oh, we got ambushed. Bram! Dang! Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. Yes, I like free wisdom necklaces. Sure, let's take chaos berries. Oh, you look like something new. Servant of Dark. Dang, keep pushing. Rin did no wrong. Well, do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Oh. Fairy Fluff. Get out of here, Fairy Fluff. We'll do one thing at a time. Do 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 do. Hello, door. Goodbye, door. My poor inventory. I'll have to fix that for— oh, no. Well, did it kick you off too, Crystal, or was that just me? Just me. Lucky. Lucky. Okay. Well. Oh, finger slipped. There we go. It zone transitioned us? Alright, we're still missing 2 chests, so we'll just use another. Aha! Hello, apparition. History is made by the victors. The name Hero Leone and the existence of the Revelli tribe will be erased from history. Well... that is always the case, right? Wait, there is another apparition. The losers will be robbed of their history, and Hero Leone's existence will be conveniently rewritten by the bastards at Zedra. Do not allow it. I don't have anything to do with that. Boo! Well, that's a shame that it didn't convert that to stamps, but... did it not... oh, it wouldn't even use it. Do 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 do. Alright, I could make more space with that later. Bye-bye. Oh, I think Crystal found another one. And here I was thinking you were just enjoying the fire. Oh, those who live to see another day know that history is nothing but a tower of lies and deceit coated in gold. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Look at that. Crystal is faster than a speeding train. As she runs into the distance. Just surrender. It's all meaningless. Too many people have died. This cannot be settled until one of us kings finally falls. We have to find some way to make peace by our own hands. Peace? You truly are not suited to rule anything. You don't even realize what the root of all these problems are. Actually, you inciting rebellion was definitely part of it. You shamelessly sing praises of the unity of our tribes, and yet the name of your nation is that of your own. How dare you? How dare you mock and belittle the Revelli? And still you were not satisfied, so you tried to take the credit of defeating Goda all to yourself, claiming to be the one and only hero. By belittling Leone's position as some fabricated ally. The disgrace of having the hero's other half being cursed to stone and succumbing to the Demon Lord, we cannot allow that to be left as a legacy for future generations. Don't try and argue with me. Who would possibly be convinced? This spark was always smoldering. That is why you are a foolish king. I'm begging you, drop your sword. I will not hurt Leone's adoptive brother. Well, that was a lie. You are, no doubt, the hero. It wasn't even an equal fight. Although he did do some cool moves and stuff. What have you done with Leone? You stole him from the castle, didn't you? You'll have to ask the Queen.
お帰りなさいませ。 こたびの反乱の鎮圧、勇者アシュレイの武君として末永く語り継がれることでしょう。
You've returned. Your heroic efforts have quelled the rebellion. The hero Ashley shall be remembered for his valiant deeds for many years to come.
レオーネをどこへやった？
What did you do with Leone?
トランブルが言っていた。お前に聞けとな。
Trumbull said, I should ask you.
トランブル将軍の部下が城内の隠し部屋に移しました。
Trumbull's men moved him to a hidden room inside the castle.
したのか？
Did you help them?
彼早かれ、彼らは放棄したでしょう。すべては運命の導きだったのです。
Sooner or later, they would have rebelled. This was all guided by destiny.
国家の海を出し切る良い機会でした。多大な犠牲を払いましたが、部族にこだわる厄介者をあぶり出し、駆除できたのです。
It was the perfect opportunity to snuff out the plague of this nation. A great price was paid, but we were able to expose and eliminate those who clung dearly to their tribe.
これでようやく本当の意味での部族の統一が叶いましょう。強き王よ、皆あなたの功績ですよ。
Now we may finally achieve true unity amongst the tribes, and it is all thanks to your incredible achievements, mighty king.
お前が妻でなくばひねり殺しているところだ。
If you weren't my wife, I would be wringing your neck right now.
自らが引き起こした人間同士の殺し合い。アシュレイの負の記憶はこれだったのですね。
The fighting
妻にまで裏切られ、気の毒に。
the fighting among fellow humans that was caused by his actions. So these were Ashley's painful memories, even betrayed by his own wife too. How terrible.
アシュレイを深い闇から救い出してやりましょう。
Let's pull Ashley out of this deep darkness. Choo-choo. Alright, what am I gonna have to throw away? Nothing! Yes! Any more phantoms? I don't see any. Alright. End this with a bang tonight. The trial's energy again? Stop this right now, Ashley. Oh, good, good. You guys are all full, huh? Go on back to Leo now.
なぜ天聖教を害するのです？あなたの過去は見せてもらいました。ですが、我々を苛む理由がわかりません。
Why are you tormenting the firmament? We've seen your past, but we don't understand why you're taking it out on us.
別にあんたらが憎くてエネルギーをいただいてるんじゃない。
Well, I'm not taking this energy because I have a grudge against you or anything.
他の英雄たちは皆乗り越えられました。勇者アシュレイならきっとできるはず。
Don't let the hatred of those cursed flames control you. All of the other champions have overcome it. You surely can too.
ペラペラうるせえ天使だな。俺の過去を見てどうだった？
You talk too much, annoying angel. How would you like to see my past, Taffymon?
辛かっただろうとは思います。
I mean, we already did see the past. I understand how hard it must have been for you.
知らんかに消えちゃいない。
Done listening to angels.
だろうな。人と人は争わずにはいられないんだ。殺し合わずにはいられない。
I really wonder why, Taffymon. People can't help but fight one another. They can't help but kill.
一番結束が固かったのは人類共通の敵大魔王と戦っている時だったよ。今という時代もよく似てるんじゃないのか?
The time we were most united was when we fought against the Demon Lord. Mankind's greatest enemy. Isn't this time around just the same?
闇の根源という共通の敵を失い、これからは人と人が争う修羅の時代に突入するだろうよ。
We've lost our common enemy, the source of darkness, so now we're just going to enter an age of strife where people will fight each other.
誰もが平和を求めてやまないのに、なぜか争いが起き上がる。勇者の力でも王の権力でも止められない不条理。
Everyone says they want peace, but conflicts always arise, something that a hero's power or a king's authority can never stop.
でもレオはよ、俺なんかと違って優秀でさ、なんとこの不条理を乗り越えるすげえ手段をひらめいちまったんだ。
But Leo, unlike me, he is brilliant. He's come up with an amazing way we can put a stop to it.
レオの計画に乗れば全てを正せる。世界を平和にできるんだ。少しでも共感したなら俺たちの同志になってくれ。
If we agree to his plan, we can make everything right again and bring peace to the world. If you feel even a shred of sympathy, then you'll join me. Okay.
お前が同志になってくれるなら100人力だ。レオもさぞかし喜ぶだろうな。
I expect it to say no in a second.
アストルティアを変えようぜ。
If you're willing to be comrades, then we're 100 strong. Leo's gonna be so happy. Let's change Estolia for the better together.
迷ったのですか？この後に及んであなたは悪人の同志になってしまうのですか？
Have you lost your mind, Taffymon? You'd really join hands with the fiend at a time like this?
血迷ったのですか？ この
Oh.
後に及んであなたは悪人の同志になってしまうのですか？
She says no, we can't.
お前も盟友なら一も二もなく勇者の手を取るべきだろうがよ。
What did you say? If you call yourself an ally, then you have to accept the hero's hand no matter what.
何を言ってるの？この人にとっての勇者はあなたではないです。
Exactly, Crystal. What are you saying? You are not the hero meant for Taffymon.
俺がレオを盟友にしなければお前も殺したいで勇者と呼ばれていた。俺を恨んでるんだな。だから断ったんだろう。
If Leo had never become my ally, then you would be known as hero today. You hate me, is that it? That's why you refused.
勇者は絶対腐敗の神話だ。大魔王に屈した不名誉が残ってはならない。石化したレオは歴史から抹消されるところだった。
A hero is a myth that never dies. I'm not gonna allow the dishonor from the Demon Lord to remain anymore. The petrified Leo is about to be erased from history for good.
レオの名を消させないためにせめて名前だけでも後世に残すためするしかなかったんだよ。
He suddenly became an ogre. To keep his name alive. To leave his name behind for future generation. I had no choice but to make him my ally.
ダメです。まともに話が
Is that Brawly?
ありません。
It's no use. We can't get through to him. We've no choice but to fight. The heroes versus Brawly. Just casually kicks me in the face. Excuse you. Oh, Eliza. Wait, no! Dark Meteor this! Oh, I'm alive! Don't any of you get in my way! Oh no! Eliza! I give my life for you! Wait, yes! Super high tension? Well, I should have fixed that. Just... Eliza, you need to get a little better at this. Take that. Hey, thank you. You were there. Ah. Ah.
乾杯だよ。つきものが落ちたみてえだ。お前が初代勇者の俺よりも強いなんてな。
You got me good. The student has surpassed the teacher. To think you're better than me, the very first hero.
逆にすがすがしい気分だ。俺、盟友に倒されたかったのかもな。お前には面倒かけちまったけど。
I feel relieved. I guess I wanted to get beaten by an ally. I know I put you guys through hell, but...
悪人に姿を変えた後で盟友にしたことを恨んでいるのかと言ってましたよね。
After you transform into a fiend, You asked if she hated you for making her an ally. Was that...
ゼドラ王国は大魔王を倒した勇者によって建国された。
The Zedra Kingdom was founded by the hero who defeated the Demon Lord.
大魔王の呪いで石にされたレオの存在は勇者の敗北とも取られかねない。レオを勇者と認めるべきではないと。
As he was turned to stone by the Demon Lord, Leo's existence could be seen as the hero's failure. And that's why I said that Leo shouldn't be recognized as a hero.
そんなへりくつみてえな主張をゼドラ族の強硬派が掲げたせいでまたレビュール族と険悪になりかけたんだ。
Because of those reasonable claims, the tensions between the Zedra and Revele tribes started heating up again.
でもこの剣はレビュール族が譲ってくれてレオには勇者の盟友という新たな地位が与えられた。
But the Revele gave up,
悪いが格下げだな。
and Leo was given a new title, the Hero's Ally, a downgrade for a lack of a better
それ
term.
で恨んでいると。
So you're holding a grudge.
俺としちゃ肩書きはともかく名前だけでもいいからレオの存在を残してやりたかったんだがな。
Well, for me, titles aside, I just wanted to at least leave his name as a reminder of his existence.
それどころかゼドラ王国や俺の名前さえまともに伝わってねえでやんの。だっせえよな。
And look, not even my name nor the Zedra Kingdom was properly passed down. What a joke.
でもよ、王としては無能な俺だったけど、盟友ってもんを後世に残したのは正しい判断だったと、今ならはっきり言える。
But you know, even though I was an idiot king, I can confidently say that making him my ally and leaving that for future generations was the right call after all.
お前っていう盟友がいてくれたからこそ、俺の暴挙は止められたんだしよ。
And it's because of you, an ally, that my outrage was able to stop.
真剣でアシュレイの呪怨を。
It's time to use the divine sword to sever Ashley's cursed flame.
「今ので完全に壊れてしまいましたね。戻ったら天使長に相談しましょう。
The sword is completely shattered. We'll have to tell the Archangel when we return. Womp womp.
そうそう、悪人の火種を回収しないと。
That's right, we have to recover the Fiend's Kindle.
こんなこと頼める義理じゃねえが、レオのことも助けてやってくれ。
I know I have no right to ask you this, but please help Leo too.
そのつもりですが、なぜあなたは試練場のエネルギーを奪い取っていたのですか？
Of course, that was the plan, but why were you taking energy from the trial areas?
レオの指示に従っただけなんだ。なんでもアストルティアの盾とかいうものをレオは手に入れようとしていた。
Oh, that? I was just following Leo's instructions. He was trying to get his hands on something called the Shield of Estolia.
盾があれば世界を変えられる。戦争、略奪、権力闘争、ありとあらゆる争いを撲滅できるってレオは言ってたよ。
With that shield, we can change the world. War, looting, struggles of power, all forms of conflict would be eliminated, he said.
争いのない平和な世の中ってやつがたまらなく魅力的に思えて、気がついたらレオの手を取ってたのさ。
I couldn't resist the idea of a peaceful world with no conflict, and lo and behold, I took Leo's hand.
今思うと夢でも見ていたような気分だよ。アストルティアの盾ってやつが何なのかもよく分かってなかったのに。
Now I feel like it was all some kind of dream. I didn't even know what this so-called Shield of Estolia was.
参ったな。体に力が入らなくなってきやがった。ちょっと休ませてもらうわ。
I think I'm done. My body's starting to feel pretty weak. Think I'll rest for a little bit.
手間かけさせて悪かったな。レオーネのことくれぐれも頼んだぞ。
I'm sorry for everything I put you through. Please take care of Leone for me, yeah? Well, I like how we're not leaving off on a cliffhanger, like stopping before the boss. We know sort of what the goal is now, but I feel like there's still a much bigger picture. I'm glad we were able to save him. That leaves just Leone left, and if he is a hero, then that makes you a hero too. But the Allies' existence is something that is rooted quite deeply within history. To abolish that would take a great deal of time. Well, you know, we're just gonna have to make sure the elders are there when we have this discussion, so she doesn't freak out too much, right? But for now, we should return to the Archangel so we can tell her about Ashley and the broken sword to the monastery. Story updated. Alright. I thought that was you playing the music for a moment. I'm just gonna return to Estolia, because this will be a stopping point. I don't want to accidentally trigger anything in Forian tonight. Alright, we'll stand there for a moment. Yeah, of course. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Ken, for your help as well. Alright, so let's first put this screen on.